Hello and welcome everybody to part 10 of the Sendai campaign. We pick up straight away where we left off. Right, so just need a few moments to gather my thoughts, what we were doing. I was saving up funds. I was repairing this port, and over here saving perhaps for a American trading district. We're building some ships here. We're building a 26 gun Kayo Maru class. That's good. That's good. We need some of them. A 16 gun one as well. I might put in to build one of them actually as well. And give me the startings of a navy. Because do I still have my peace? Yes, I do. Peace in the north, or at least this part of the Honshu north. So that's good. That's good. We can deal with that. We can deal with peace for now. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what. Well, I know what happened there. It was Windows telling me to change the background scheme. I already turned that off in the settings. I don't know why it keeps coming up. It's probably the bane of my life. It's the only thing I can complain about with Windows 7. Thank you, Windows 7. Right. Anyway, I think there's not much to do really here besides ending turn, but I will just for sake of things look over everything here. Bodyguard, that's good. Rank 2, just check out my other generals. Where are they? Traditionalist here, Respected General, and this one is my other son, who I can't assign anything to, I don't think. No, I've got another general which I can assign something to, and then I've got 2 sons. So I've got plenty of generals in this campaign, which is actually really useful for once. I'm not having plenty of generals to dish out all these commissions to. That will be incredibly useful later on, but for now my son is the awesome 4-star general, and I will be leading him, using him to lead to glory, and I've got another son there. So at the moment it's just pretty much 1 son, 1 general per province at the moment, which is good. So I'm just going to end turn for now and see what occurs. I will take this. I'll probably say at the end of the video, and I'm going to be plugging it all this week because hopefully I'll get plenty of you people tuning in. This Sunday, the 15th of July, is another live show. I did one a while back and I gave away plenty of prizes. This one will be just like that, plenty of prize giveaways, and it'll be focusing on Rome 2, so it'll be a big discussion, questions from you, kind of general discussion from me, as well as intermittently giving out prizes. The main prize this time is a copy of Fall of the Samurai, and I have plenty of DLCs, including some for Rise of the Samurai as well, and there's ways for you to get involved, and if you've got something to donate that you'd like to put up, links and information to all that are in the description of the Rome 2 live show video, which is now on my channel page, so please do go check that out. Anyway, back to this commentary. Well, I should say, anyone who's viewing this from my channel page, did you notice the custom thumbnail that's been put up on this video now? I don't know if it shows up on, if you just watch it through the standard YouTube player when you go into the whole page of this video. But what did you think of the thumbnail? I made them this morning for all my videos. Won't be going back and adding them to all my past Let's Plays, but I'll be adding them to all my future ones. So anyway, we've got Explosive Shell, and we're now researching Armor Piercing Shell. But, I am going to actually shift that attention over. Well, actually, no. No, I was going to say I get modern rifles. But right now, I need to develop my navy, and I really actually don't need to worry about land troops right now. So there's no point investing in the land troops when I really don't need them. And obviously I could invest in these other ports here right now, but for now I'm actually going to what's this here? It's a trading port. I want a military port over on this coast. I want that to be a military port. This is going to be a trade port. That one's going to be up there, a military port, and this can be another trade port. But for now I'm just saving up my money so that I can get a American trading district, which I haven't had any contact from them, but I want to save up my money because you never know, it could come any turn right now. Any turn. The Oka, all the way down there. I can hopefully get some trade going with them. That's satisfactory. Even more funds coming in to the treasury. Oh, and we've met even more now because of that. Opened up lots of sweat. Wow, and the strongest one is the Fukuyama. we're going to try and get trade with them as well. They are a huge, huge clan. 9 provinces they command, and yep, trade's gone up. That is good. Yeah, plenty of clans encountered. And finally meeting kind of the rest of Japan. These guys in orange here doing rather well. But I'm going to claim the north before I worry about the rest of this. Claiming the north will be part of this campaign. Besides, you guys are already seeing what's happening in the centre in my Nagaoka campaign. So no need to worry there. That is my target for this military port up here. We'll be pushing on there. They've got all those batteries there though. Oshima will be mine eventually. So in the meantime, kind of the existing garrisons will be left here, and then we'll consolidate with perhaps 2 armies, one with my Damo and one with my main son and heir. But anyway, for now, I'm going to end turn and let it continue to research armor-piercing shells. After I've gained all the funds for the port, I will just keep storing them up, probably, because I really would like to be ready the moment I get the offer for, or the event even, of the Americans wanting to trade. So I will just save up the extra money, and when I have enough extra money I'll start building more ships or upgrading my farms to stimulate the economy. Well, hey, perfect, there we go, straight away. American trade mission, we're going to accept it this time. I know some of you are saying, oh, you should go for the French anyway, but I'm doing this purely so there's a bit of variety between this campaign and my Nagaoka campaign. In my Nagaoka campaign, I'm annihilating all those who come before me as the French, who have the best infantry. The British have the best navy, and the United States come somewhere in between, so they'll still be awesome. Plus, it's 5% accuracy to artillery units, so they'll be good with artillery. Gatling guns will benefit. So I now have accepted the offer of an American trade mission, or trading district, so I can put that in when I get next turn's funds. Can't build anything else this turn as much as I would like to, because I need all the funds available for more ships, although I finally do have a Kaio Maru class battleship, and I will be upgrading all of these points in a moment. Oh, and I think I asked you guys what to build here, didn't I? I think you said a cadet school in the end, because I've got the traditional dojo. Yeah, I'll build up the traditional dojo, so I'll have both a mix of traditional and cadet. And I'm actually going to try and have more kind of mixed armies in this campaign, whereas the Nagaoka is fully embracing the modern age. I will use some traditional units in this one to try and give a bit of variation as well, and just see how the tactics work, because I know they can work quite well. So, just see if there's any more trade opportunities. Oh, the Azu, we can trade by land now. Satisfactory. Welcome indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much, Azu. Plenty of funds. End turn. I know I could probably have worked it out, so I could have invested in another ship starting building this turn, but you know, I'm quite patient. I'm prepared to wait. I don't mind. I'm quite happy there to wait while I just gain some extra funds. I'm in no rush. Although, to be honest, right now I would love a time machine to go to Christmas 2013 and play Rome 2 straight away. But I will have to wait, because think, in Rome 2013, how will this channel be? Be interesting to see what it's like. Sort of number of subscribers, number of views. What videos will I be doing by then? Because I will be talking about the future of this channel in terms of what videos to expect after I finish this current round of campaigns. So I've got a few things in mind that I'd like to try out and expand on with this channel. Because doing 4 campaigns at the same time is quite a mission, I'm not going to lie, and I can finally build an American trading district. But all that will be spoken of probably later on this week in a vlog, which I know most of you are here for gaming videos, but it's going to be a really good vlog, and I will try and keep it short and to the point. I can already hear some of you laughing at the concept of me keeping a vlog short and to the point. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade that tenant field there as well, while I upgrade the port. It's going to take 10 turns, so there's going to be a lot to be done in that time. The explosive shells will be done, and we'll probably start on iron plating by then, and I may upgrade the military port over here when I get enough funds. So for now, it is just a constant end turn phase. I'm not willing, or I don't want to declare war sort of straight away. I don't need to. I'm just going to build up into a strong kind of stable economy up here, strong power with my ships, and then I'll be able to take on any threat that comes towards me. I don't need to worry about that, and maybe my generals will get negative traits for sitting in cities for too long. But we will have to see. Now, who is attacking them up there? We've got another ship built. Who is this here? The Sado are attacking them. Or no, even their batteries are attacking the Sado. So they'll be facing attrition there. A nice little feature on the campaign map, I think, personally. Anyway, let's not worry about them getting annihilated too much. Obviously got the rail network we can upgrade. Okay, another tenant field to upgrade here. I'm going to upgrade all the tenant fields first. Get all of them upgraded to tenant fields. And then we'll move on to building other things, because I've got plenty of turns. Income is flourishing. I've got a beginnings of a navy, which is awesome for once. I guess I might need to move my dynamo in general around now and then, just to kind of keep them a bit active. So, you know, every 3 turns I'll move them out of their city. So in another turn I'll swap them across each other's city so they move. I don't know if that affects it at all. I assume it's because they're sat in a city for too long, they gain a certain trait. I remember that happened in Medieval 2. Like, if you left a general in there, they'd get like the guard dog trait. I hope traits perhaps are kind of a bit more interesting in Rome 2. So hopefully, yeah, that'll play a point, but we'll see that as it evolves, as Rome 2 evolves. Anyway, this is Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai, and I won't keep veering off. Oh, damn, no, it's my foreign veteran, that's fine. I won't keep veering off to mentioning Fall of the Samurai again. Anyway, I'm going to move my dynamo over here, and my son and heir over here. They should both remain happy cities. I'm just going to sort of meet at this bridge just before. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Anyway, we can build some more farms. I think this means upgrading more farms. We like to upgrade farms. Okay, so end turn. Right, so in the end turn phase we go. Sue and the Obama there going at it. And the Nagaoka with some large armies there. I wonder how they're doing economically compared to me in my own Nagaoka campaign. At the moment, it is getting a bit tense with the economy. Facing a bit of a challenge. God, those orange, they are really pushing it. Oh, well, a little tune there for him. Increases in rank. Awesome. Huzzah. And we're going to give him, yes, most certainly the one that gives +5 reload skill to the armies in. We're going to go for military resolve, that one. I normally go down that side anyway. Find it quite useful. So 7 turns to go with the American Trading District. I'll just finish off moving these chaps along. Hello, Dad. Bye, Dad. There we go. A bit of father-son banter going on there. A daughter is born. Not that this will come up to anything in this campaign. Oh, well, they are really pushing out the babies. Giggity. It's that fine moustache he's got. It's just sexes up the ladies. They love it. They want him. They want him loads. So yeah, anyway, enough of that. Let's just take a brief look at summary tab here. Okay, cool. Autumn. The negotiators, yes. Ah, that's why I'm getting so much money. Inspired endeavours. I was wondering why I was getting quite a bit. It's because I'm getting double the amount. Yeah, 50% extra. 6 more turns. Anyway, I've got enough funds to do another farm, which I've already done to tenant fields. I'm just going to get them all to tenant fields, and then I'll look to upgrade ports and things, and then look to do another round of farming upgrades later. One more turn on that one. Oh, and here I do... Ah, yes. Down here I want to upgrade... No, I lie. I want to build a cadet school. Or at least that's what people said to build here. See what else is on offer here. Cottage industry, British shrine, port. I might as well, seeing as I've got a port, it means I could funnel more units out, and it's always good to have a strong base here, especially border provinces. I want to make sure that I've got good military facilities to build out armies in case I am invaded. Also means that... Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh dear. Oh dear. It does mean that if I get attacked here, I can fall back to Uzun, and I'll have a force to be able to build more troops from, and then recapture it, what have you. So just look at this: 3 turns till the armor piercing round is done, and yeah, again, end turn. Not very interesting, this campaign part, I will say. If I get a chance to do, well, there won't be any land battles anytime soon. Won't even be any naval battles because I'm not at war with anyone. So it's quite a chilled one. Just building up. You will have parts like this. It's kind of nice. There's a bit of change of pace when you've got other campaigns all going on that are going crazy fighting all the time. It's nice to sit back, be able to research at your leisure. Because granted, in a few turns' time, I won't have this relaxed stance. I'll be fighting for my life again, most likely. Okay. What's this? Western economics. We should improve methods of distribution. So we can have high yield, which is generated by farms and mines, or from businesses and trading companies. Well, I think I have more farms and mines than I do business building, so I'm going to go for production. Yes, there we go, that's good. Modernization progress towards the next clan development level. Bloody hell. Anyway, whoa, look at them. They're getting lots of money through there. Modernization has gone through the roof with this thing being built here. Market. And that will be +1 happiness. That really does need to be built though, because they get you so much money. I can build a geisha. I should probably build some more men as a more repression bonus. I can go to 7. And I really should upgrade the castle as well at a point to more repression would be good. So, for now, I am just going to build what we've got here. This is my main part. I'm going to build 3 units of line infantry to stand guard as my guys here. I will obviously reduce that or incorporate them into my main army once I've upgraded the castle at a later date. Hopefully next turn. I'll have enough funds to do that if I don't spend anything else more now. And I think all my fields are done. Right, he can sit in there for 3 more turns, and then we'll switch him around again. If anyone knows of what the precise kind of algorithm is, or conditions for them getting that eye for a ladies thing, I generally think it's because they stay in one place for too long. Then let me know, and I will. So that, I could research seclusion +2 clan-wide happiness. That would be useful. Armor piercing shell. But we're going to go for iron plating next, I do believe, unless we get something attacked, and I need to get modern rifles. But I can't see that happening anytime soon. Hopefully, he says. Anyway, end turn. A nice economic campaign part. It's all good. It's all good. I've already kind of done all the other announcements I wanted to give in this video about the live show, Rome 2 discussion. So there's not much else for me to talk about besides the basic stuff that's going on. So we've got 3 units there, and we've constructed some more tenant fields, so that's bloody good. They're happy again that I've recruited all those extra units. But I'm going to build a fort, upgrade the fortress here, 4 turns to add more repression so that I don't have to keep on building units, because obviously that's going to cost me more money in the long term in upkeep costs, and ideally I'd rather build the infrastructure around it. Now that's a question. Do I have a police station anywhere? Don't look. I must have a police station somewhere. Where did I get my flipping Shintengumi from? Do I have a Shintengumi? I've lost it. Yes, I do. Where did I build you from, sir? Which place has a police station? That is a gambling den, and that's cottage industry. That's going to be a really profitable province. I honestly have no idea. So where did I have one from? I guess I could build a police station here, but I was going to go for the... Oh, cannon. No, I've got cannon up the north. I'll bugger it. I always change my plans. I really shouldn't do this, should I? Traditional dojo. I mean, it's... Well, I do because there's a port there and it'd be useful. I've got cadet schools all up here, though. Cadet school. Not cadet school. Not cadet school. Actually, so I've only got 2. Fine, cadet school it is. And I'm going to upgrade that shortly as well. Let's get some more traditional troops built. That's good, yes. Ignore my ramblings, people. Well, that could be upgraded to a blacksmith, which is accuracy, ironworks. Okay, yes, this definitely has got a cadet school, that's good. That's definitely got a cadet school. That should get a cannon range in there as well, and upgrade this one to a field artillery school. Yeah, I get some cannons up north. So have the train line, so we can always send them all the way down. That'll be the next thing to upgrade. How many turns left on that? 5 more turns. I'm hoping by the end of this part we'll have got through 5 turns and we can get the American Trade District. And I really should upgrade the cadet school in that case, so that I can actually build some American Marines. Or do you need it? I'm trying to think now, 'cause it was ages ago since I got my French Marines first off in the Nagaoka campaign. I can't remember if you need to upgrade your armory, or not armory, cadet school to a certain level as well. Winter is here. Anyway, we don't want to learn School of Shinobi, I'm afraid, just yet. We really would love to get iron plating, because it reduces the cost of my fleet. That's upgrading, that's good. Can upgrade the market as well. It's kind of finding that balance between upgrading for the long term with all the markets and things like that, and building things for now, like the navies and things. Well, since I'm not at war, I've got 2 ships there which are quite strong and should be able to cope with things. So I am kind of inclined to ignore that for now. It's going to be a naval port here. Ah yes, I was looking to upgrade this actually, wasn't I? The cadet school here. Because I wasn't sure. No, I think it lets you build it from there, doesn't it? So we won't actually upgrade that, because that can be done in a moment's notice. 4 turns, nothing, so that's fine. Let's look this turn then to build this up into another trade port, and next turn we'll turn that into a military port. What's this one up here? This is just a port. So we can leave that as is. That's fine. It's going to be a few more turns before that levels up. He is quite nicely veteraned up. 27 melee attack, that's good. We've got a cool sword. No, infantry bayonet even. Looks like a little sword. Sword bayonet. Nice and awesome. Right. Okay, and yes, we're researching iron plating, which is good. So we will need a military port at some point so we could push out those ironclads. But once we've got the American trade port, then that's all good anyway. Pump out the ironclads. I really want to have this one focusing a bit more naval warfare early on than the Nagaoka one. I know I am building up, but even with that one, my fleet is facing destruction in its next battle, which will be, well, the result will be found out Wednesday, or rather probably Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, whenever the video gets uploaded. Okay, so we've got a worthy bride. She's a polite wife. Loyalty, yes, we're going to go for that. We like polite women. Geisha increases in rank. Perfect. That should improve things as well. She's rather good, isn't she? Charm when attaining nobles, self-defense, charm when enchanting enemies, yes, and yes please. What a lovely geisha she is. Okay, and castle repression, it's going to be 6 in a few turns, that's good. Other things will all be repressed down, modernisation, what have you, still going predicted. 7 is upgrading. What was that? Ah, yes, it's got that because of the American Trade District, that's why. Just realised. Right, can upgrade more farms, but you know what, we're going to pass on that. It's got both Inspired Endeavours and High Yield going on. It's 5k, that's going to plummet shortly, so I really need to get the infrastructure in around it. We're gonna skip on the port for now. Actually, in fact, I've decided I'm going to upgrade this financial district because it's going to take 7 turns as it is, and I've got the castle repression coming in, so that will be fine for the bonus there. 3 more turns on that is fine. Upgrade some more farms next turn while we got this money coming in. Pour it back into the economy next turn. Sorry if I keep sniffling in this. I have suffered with hay fever since I was about 11, so that's 10 years ago, pretty much. God, 10 years, wow. And kind of on and off, and I eventually found a cure, which not in any tablet form, because the tablets never really worked, which is actually, in fact, to have local honey from wherever you are. So I get the local honey that's made near where I live. If you get sort of honey from, I don't know, another country, it doesn't work. You need the local honey, because it's the local bees that are pollinating the flowers, and it's the pollen that's affecting you. So I have local honey, but even that is failing me right now. It is starting to work. It's taking a while, but I am suffering like every morning. Seriously, you would not want to be near me. I've got a blast radius of like 2 little mini cannons inside my nose right now. It's horrific. Anyway, I need to move my ammo and generals out. You've heard enough of my cannons for noses. You really didn't need to hear that. Anyway, that one there, that one there. Are they going to actually... Yeah, there we go. At the bridge again. Cadet School at Uzen. Brilliant. Oh, wow, we got loads of money coming in this turn. I'm not going to upgrade everything in this province. It's a bit unfair. Let's upgrade here. I wait. Oh, we can get that going. That's town growth, so in the long term that's good, but it's just +2 modernization and minus happiness modernization. Whereas this is still unhappy, but it is quite a bit of extra money, so we're going to go for that right now. Oh, and there's a gambling den, which does get us more wealth, and it's more happiness, and it's -1 to modernization. So we're going to go for the from the gambling den to the Richie Mahjong Parlor. Awesome. There we go, that's all our money spent in a nice lovely turn. Inspired Endeavours, we've got 1 turn left of that, and 2 turns of high yield left, so our funds are going to plummet, as well as it being winter, because... Oh no, winter doesn't have an adverse effect on farms' yield, but you would have thought it probably would do. It doesn't actually have one up there that affects it, so we're going to end turn, and it's, as I said, it's 2 turns now. 1 turn till the castle gets built, awesome. I'm quite looking forward to, I know I'm talking about Rome a lot in this part, but another thing, just talking about castles, seeing how you can, sieges in Rome 2, and how you can upgrade kind of fortifications, it's going to be good fun. Okay, no more Rome 2, I promise, right until the end where I'll plug it again. But yes, anyway, yes, hay fever, I suffer terribly, and it's probably why I sound probably a bit maybe blocked up. Oh, student exchange, that's nice. You know what, I've got the money to waste. Let's send some students abroad. That would be lovely. A clan destroyed the Oka. Ah, we were trading with them. So perhaps I can now trade with someone else. Yes, I can. I can try and trade with the Obama, or I can try and trade with the very friendly Suwano, even. Suwano. Or the Tosa. We'll try the Suwano. Awesome. Might be able to trade with someone else. No, all the other ones are blocked off. That's fine. Okay. Apparently we still get 5k next turn from high yield, doing a lot of damage. A lot to promote growth in the economy. So, really, oh, I can't build that, yes, because we're out of fundage. But we could make this a trading port, so we will do that. And we're swapping the generals over again. There we go. Even if I don't need to do this, you know what? It's the only unit movement I'm doing this campaign part, so... Wahey. 1 more turn on the American Trade District, and then we get a boost to the wealth. Coastal defences. More trade routes. More ship recruitment capacity. A massive boost to town growth. It's going to go from +2 to +12 instantly. It should do anyway. Improves exports capacity and establishes trade routes with Western powers, so trade will boom as a result. The Obama sending down a fleet there. Looks like the Nagaoka are ready to kind of sally out or sail across and take Sado, much as I did. I wonder if they've been using their Ishin Chenji. or not Shinsengumi to incite rebellions in the Kanazawa's provinces. I don't even think Kanazawa exists. Yes, they've been crushed by the Obama. There we go. That's good. Oh, +5. Why? Tax level. Oh, the tax level's reduced quite a lot. That sucks. Just a tad. Oh well. So yeah, should now be able to build marine. Yes, there we go. They start off with 60 reload skill and 65 accuracy. A little bit less than the French Marines, but they're still awesome, and these guys look cool too. So do the French ones as well, but these guys look cool. Awesome. So I could recruit 2 units of these guys straight away off the bat as a bit of fun. Just check. My income has settled a bit as well. I can get more trade. More trade! Let's try and get trade with the Obama.
I have been.
My stomach troubles me. I agree.
I agree. Say that you keep your word.
Dude, seriously, just, I don't know, go to the toilet first or something before we come to these negotiations. Seriously, no one wants to see you with an upset stomach. Jeez, God. How very rude. Anyway. Or I could save my funds and upgrade more farms, which is what I'm going to do, because I don't need infantry just right now, and there's no way I'm even going to be able to show them off, because I don't even have a war to use them in or anything. I've met a lot of these shogunate anyway, so here we're all happy-dappy, really. Everybody's happy. It's only these guys up north that we don't like, so we'll be preparing for a new war against them shortly, but most likely they've been preparing for a new war too, I'd have thought. Right. Oh, can we build any more ships? Yes, we can. We can build the Roanoke class, which is the pride of the US Navy, apparently. And it has 12 cannons. I think, is this the one that has Gatling guns on it as well? I can't remember if that's this one or the French one that has it. Right. So that's can be built once I've got iron plating, I'd assume, or enough funds. We'll see next turn, because I have enough money for it next turn, but I won't have iron plating for 4 more turns. We'll see. It'd be pretty cool to have an ironclad class ship this early on. Might give me a bit of an advantage against the other factions. That'd be good fun. Right, let's take a look. I don't think I've got enough funds actually in the end. Let's come down. Oh, yes I do. I can build it straight away. That is pretty darn cool. I am going to build it actually, so that I've got a bastion of defense in the form of that ship. Straight away with my small but strong navy it's going to be. We could probably go up there and start attacking them shortly, but we're gonna be cautious with launching an assault. First of all, we need an army as well, so we'll start building up some strong troops. Which means after we've researched iron plating, I'm going to actually get modern rifles on the go. And go that. We're going to have one more end turn, and then I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. But I will have another part Wednesday for you guys, another with a Nagaoka campaign part. Of course, tomorrow will be Chosokabe campaign part, and well, you guys seem to love it. I'm actually really enjoying recording it. The Napoleon Total War Darth Maul Dutch campaign, and we'll see if I can hold off the British at Cardiff, and I should have foolishly surrendered and retreated to Edinburgh. Yes, I know. But yes, we'll see how we can hold them there, and see how it goes. And it's spring, that's nice. Trait gained. Oh, damn, he's gained. Oh, it's not my proper son. Yes, he stayed there for long enough. Okay, gained an eye for the ladies. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Construction. We've got a trade port here, and is that a military port? Yeah, done. I never got around to upgrading it. What a shame. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that for now, guys. Got plenty of funds to use. Oh, more trade ports, though. We are going to try and get one with the Sioux. Not Sioux, Tosa even.
So then.
Thank you very much for your trade. So anyway, yes, I hope you enjoyed this part. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video. If you want to connect with me via Facebook, Twitter, Steam, links to all of those are in the description. Please do, because it will keep you updated with when I'm going to be uploading new videos and what have you. Also, please do check out my Rome 2 live show video. It's an announcement video for when I'm going to be doing a live show this coming Sunday, 15th of July, around about 7 or 8 PM. I will do another video near the time or an announcement on Facebook or Twitter. So make sure you're watching both of those feeds for a full update on the time when it's going to be. But there's many prizes to give away, including a copy of Fall of the Samurai and DLC for Rise of the Samurai, as well as many more prizes. If you want to get involved, there's also a link I tell you how to do that in the Rome 2 live show video as well. And if you haven't already, which I'm sure most of you have, do check out the live action announcement trailer for Rome 2, which is also on my channel. As always, hope you've enjoyed. See you guys again soon.